All right. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the alternative random video here. As you can tell, this is an unboxing of this game that just came out today, and also another kickback at Sony. I don't know, like this isn't really. I just gave them money. I don't know what I'm laughing about, but physical media, physical. Wish I had that song for Let's Get Physical. That'd be funny to play right now, but yeah. Got two games. When the game stuff, because I already paid this off, but I realized, well, I was gonna see if I could get the amiibo that came out with this game. They're sold out everywhere, so eventually I'll get my hands on them. Hopefully soon, rather sooner rather than later. Uh, Usually they always tend to be sold out. Hey, let's got the game, and I decided, already paid this off. Coming into GameStop, pick up a game. If I'm gonna walk in their store, I might as well buy something. So Fatal Frame 2. Spooky. So especially this box this first and then I'll unbox the Splatoon game and that'll be the end of the video, but apparently these are coming back into style. So why not just, do one for old time's sake. I used to do these a lot on my on the other channel that I run. But new channel, new attitude. Hopefully this goes out because like I would really hate to have a box this and then find out that something's off. So I was really interested in this because I went to go pick it up. It felt like there was something else in it. It's funny about this particular Fatal Frame game. I've never played it, but it's been re-released multiple times. Actually, this is the most recent. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake. So, without further ado, let's open it. That's sad. With how heavy this seemed, I thought there was something in it besides the disc. Uh, this is the disc. Looks like it's together. I will say this is probably the first like PlayStation game 5 game I bought recently that when I bought it, well no, I wouldn't say it's the first. I've had a couple of times now where I bought a game, like Astro, for instance. I need to play that. I haven't played it yet. But I have the physical disc for it. That when I went to buy it, I shook it and there was a rattling sound in it, and I probably should test that to see that this still works because I got it on sale many years ago. Oh well, now I have this. I don't know. It just felt like there was more in here. Like I feel like the weight of the box is deceiving. That's strange. Okay. Can't wait to play that. That's probably gonna be a this year October Spooktober game over on the Alternative Visuals channel or AVZ VODs. This is like the alternative. But get it? You get it. You don't need to be told. You don't need to be told. You need to be stabbed, but you don't need to be told. Okay, so Splatoon Raiders. I get some views for these things, so I was like, I might as well. Especially if like these unboxings are getting more views nowadays. This is just to show. I made that video before with my car about like how I like physical media. Like, I wanted to show that I do talk to talk a lot. I do buy games physical. This, that isn't just a video for the clicks or whatever like that. I do in fact buy and play my physical games. I'll even have a few because like now I'm at home, I can show you that I do got it. Is that like the biggest collection? That's the biggest collection. Yeah, I'm not those like guys that have or girls that have like walls of video games. I would say unfortunately, I would actually like to have a bookshelf, but like, yeah, it is what it is. Maybe in the future, things can change. Like this entire background might change one day. Who knows? Okay, Splatoon Raiders. Unfortunately, I will not be playing this this weekend. You probably wonder, why'd you buy it if you're not going to play it this week? I bought this game, and I'm not intending to play it. I'm not intending to play it soon. It's just nice to have it. That way, when the time comes for me to play it, all I gotta do is reach over, pick it up, pop it in my PlayStation. Same thing with this. Though what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make a beeline through Bonanza because I put that game off for almost a full. Well, I put it off for a year. I've been through the process of this month trying to beat it. I'm very close. I just got to the K roll section, so. And as usual, nothing in here. People who don't know and like physical gamers make a big fuss about there being nothing in here. They got art, which is really freaking sad because the inside isn't see-through. It's just red. Meanwhile, you got this right here. Like, if anything, if I had to be honest, this and just the Nintendo symbol right there should really be red. This inside should be freaking see-through or white or whatever like that. It's like sorry, I just had to admire the card, but the inside should be see-through. Especially if you're gonna put art like that. Look at that. Like, I'm not gonna put it in here. Okay, that's gonna be going into my Nintendo Switch card holder, which actually, well, before I do that, I'm gonna grab a couple of cases. This isn't the entirety of my collection I got, but this is just some of it. So yeah, I got Star Fox physical, Pragmata physical, Metroid Prime physical. Funny story. Funny story. Probably shouldn't be saying this on the internet, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Bought this physical on day one. I'm not even kidding you. This is a day one copy. Sorry, I feel like there was something in there. This is a day one copy. Have not played it once. I periodically look at this game and I tell myself, why did you get this? And a part of me feels like because I also have the other game from the High Roll series, physical for the Nintendo Switch. But that thing ran poorly, and I think a part of me is like, I want to give it a shot. But the other part of me is like, man, that game ran poor, and it's like it's a Warriors game. I don't really get much out of it. Just also prove. Oh yeah, here it is. This is what I just talked about, Bonanza. I'm intending to finish it this weekend. I'm hoping I finish it this weekend. But yeah, I got Bonanza. Glad I got a physical, but at the same time, I'm one of those suckers that had to pay the $80 surcharge. So, you know, well, just sucks. Cyberpunk. Funny story about this game too. I double dipped. I got this on PC, and I figured I heard about the physical thing and how everything's on cartridge. And this is during the high of the peak of like the game key card, rage out there. So I ended up looking around for this, and I double dipped. I got it on PC, but then I said, you know what? It might be easier and more convenient for me to buy it and play it, get around to playing it, on the go, whatever like that. So like I got it physically. Oh yeah, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Legend ZA. Had to get my Pokemon like physically. I don't buy Pokemon any other way. Scratch that. Like I typically don't buy Pokemon any other way. The only other game I bought that was Pokemon that was digital was Legends, was this Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I feel like that was bought that way because I think that was during COVID. I think COVID is what pushed me in that general direction. But okay, let me since I'm here, let me it's like probably okay. Here's something. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yeah, I got that. Um, Probably the only Assassin's Creed game I got physically, and probably the only Assassin's Creed game I've actually bought because I feel like I have Odyssey digitally, but it's locked in my Ubisoft account that I don't know how to get back into. So I guess I don't really have it anymore. That's the problem with digital kids. Man, you got to keep a hold of those accounts. But that was back in the early days of this. I might be able to find a way to get access to it. I just need to remember my name, my username. Oh, I also got Valhalla on Steam. I have a few of these games, ironically. I'm actually kind of curious because I know I saw that this had a launcher. Curious if I could go and load up Odyssey. I probably can't. But I should probably look at that because I know I have a copy of Odyssey digitally. And I got it with my last computer, so because I even have Tom Clancy digitally too, and I think I still have access to that. So it's just a matter of like I should probably redeem this. I need to find it. But yeah. This is strictly just it was an unboxing. Now it's just, hey, look at my physical collection just to prove that this exists. I'm not making things up. Switch games, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, got that. Super Mario 3D All Stars. Yes, this does exist, and I have a copy of it. This is the reason that people really like physical media. They can literally say, "I just saw what's behind this," and I chuckled a little in my mind just now. Get to that in a minute. Um, you know, this is a rare thing. Like honestly, this is probably worth some money now. I don't plan to sell it. Okay. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I played this for a little bit. I hear it runs better on the Switch 2. Never popped it into my Switch. Uh, Switch 2, I should say. And then Super Mario 3D World. Probably one of the few Mario games I own, never really completed. Should probably do that. Keep thinking about it because it's one of those Mario games I haven't sat through to play through completion. I don't know why. And I really should fix that. That's a to-do list item. Sure, I think I need to experience this. So, it's even got Bowser's Fury, and a lot of people seem to say that that's the part of the game they really like the most. I don't know anything about it. Just don't know anything about it. Should have been a Switch 2 edition added during the Mario 3D World. I mean, during the Mario anniversary. I'm just like showing everything I got back here, aren't I? Oops. Oh, this really matters. Headphone case. It's got Mario's face on it. I would say it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure that this doesn't exist on the Nintendo store anymore. I could be completely wrong, but like, I do have it. I have a few things like front that are like Nintendo coded that don't exist anymore. Like, I don't know, a lot of you probably remember the pre-order bonus, like millennials with that. Remember the pre-order bonus for Heart Gold Soul Silver? I still got that minifigurine, and I think I want to say that was the last minifigurine, other than the one they released for Auraz, that ever came out for Pokemon pre-orders. Like, if anything, I would really hope that like to really push the hype for like the Pokemon Winds and Waves game next year, you should really release like statues. People would pay top dollar to own that. To have it in their room, in their collection. Fanatics they call it. Oh, God, I even had this. I forgot this was a part of things I owned. I think I bought this last year. I want to say, when did this come out? I want to say I must have bought it in September of last year. I think it's been a while. I think it will be officially 1 year since I've had this. I played a little bit of it, didn't complete it. I do want to complete it. A lot of these games I want to complete or play through, and I haven't done it yet. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't own 2 or 1 physically. I do own them digitally. And this is, I also own X digitally too. Haven't played that one either. I need to get on to playing it. I haven't decided because I still also need to worry about the Torna DLC. Because I haven't played that all the way through yet. So I need to play Torna. I spent like 5 years on Xenoblade 2. So I think I need a break. So I'm trying to play through Final Fantasy 7 Integrate. So working through that. Also own that digitally. Didn't see the need or there's a reason behind trying to get a game key card for that. A part of me really doesn't like the idea that I need to access. I need a physical key to access a digital game. But I guess there's there is some nowadays. There's some like there's a reason for it. Sonic Colors Ultimate. I have that. Oh, Echoes of Wisdom. Bought that like day of. Still working my way through it. I think I'm like in the second half of the game now. Metroid Dread. Very excited for that rumor that we just got a Metroid Ravenous. We bet your bottom dollar on picking that up physically. For a minute there from the back, I thought I bought Animal Crossing Horizon physically. But I'm almost certain I didn't. No. I did buy that. I did. So Nintendo got 2 purchases out of me from Animal Crossing New Horizons, but one of those copies belongs to my sister. So yeah, they got me. I double dipped in that game. I completely forgot I double dipped in that game. I don't consider it a double dip because I don't own it. I don't own it twice. I just own it once. Super Mario Party Jamboree is a Nintendo Switch version. I do not have the add-on content because I don't own that silly camera. Though I probably could have owned it in the last week or so, or a few weeks, because they had a run where you could buy it for $10 from GameStop. I don't know what that was about, but eh. I have quite a few PlayStation games down here. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can access it without causing an issue, but actually, this is probably the last thing I do because we're at almost 20 minutes. This has gone on longer than it should. If you stay at the end of this, if you stay to the end of this video, put down you are the very best like no one ever was in the comments. Let me know you actually made it to this part. But these look like Pokeballs because they are in fact Pokeballs. But they're not just any Pokeballs, they're special. You see Timmy? When you grow up, you get why am I speaking to Timmy? Like of all the people out there you could talk to, Timmy's the one you choose. Okay, fine. Yeah, if you heard of that, these Pokeballs are actually really special and intricate because you probably saw I had to pull stacks of video games just from out there. As you can tell, trying to sort those video games gets really tiresome, and it's really annoying. I like to stick them there and then like to look at them, But I still want to play the video games or attached to them. So, as you can tell, voila! These are my Switch games physically. The carts, they're in this thing. Apparently, you could also stick SD cards in here. I should probably do that, but I don't think any of the SD cards I currently have laying around here have games on them. So it'd be pointless, but I could probably maybe in the future start looking because storage is gonna get ridiculously expensive. I should probably look at another terabyte, stick that little sucker into one of these. That's just my Switch games. This guy is my Switch 2 games, which you probably looked at that and said that's awfully small. That's not like a lot of games, even though the amount of cases you just showed us. Uh, this is the only place where I store these games. I store them in here too. And yeah, these are the other games that weren't accounted for. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, you probably don't know I have Starlink. For people who are probably wondering, you can get these on Amazon for pretty cheap. It's really weird. So yeah, I have the Starwing, the R Wing. It's a nice little novelty thing, I would say. I don't think Starlink is even in here. Well, it's right there. That the very last video game. But I also have this, and for those probably wondering, no, I haven't played it yet. I'm kind of like putting it off to the side as something that it's a series I venture into once I'm done with this. Once I'm done with my trek through Xenoblade Chronicles. And speaking of Chronicles, yes, I am fully aware of Xenoblade Chronicles Genesis. Xenoblade Genesis, and I'm very excited. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to play half the games that I'm excited to play, but no. I've always said this, and I always believe it. It's like you make time for what you want to make time for. In a lot of cases, in a lot of cases, you make time what you want to make time for. You do what you want to do. You enjoy your hobbies, and that's really what this is all is. It's about hobbies, and this is a hobby I enjoy. So Sony, if you ever see this, talking to you, don't get rid of this. Like, just because you're not making a lot of money off of this, Nintendo's still doing it, and like, Nintendo's notorious for just like adopting things late. I sure hope this is one of those, like, them trying to take this away from us is something they never adopt. But with the way gaming is going, like, Nintendo's got to be aware of the landscape. The only thing is, I don't know like how much they value physical presence. I feel like they do, because like, unlike Microsoft, they still got an aisle dedicated in Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that. They still got them. Though I will say, recently today, actually, Nintendo's presence was kind of shrunk, and so has PlayStation's. I'm actually kind of like a little bit concerned / worried that I'm guessing these stores are going to start dedicating less space to video games, which is like, that's dangerous. We're getting close to them like wiping them out. But I guess it's like, I bought games digitally. I guess I will continue to do it that way. It's just, it's actually bittersweet. Like, I've actually enjoyed, like, this was a nice find. It feels nice to hold this in my hand, and for them to take this away from everybody, not just me, you know, sucks all for, because they don't want to have to pay, like, yeah, literally, I just spent 40, 45, no, $50. Actually, should have kept that receipt, because I don't have it. In fact, they normally give me a sticker, and they didn't give it to me this time around. Weird. I guess they stopped printing those things. Interesting. I'm guessing they must be connected to my account for GameStop. Yeah, I am a pro member. Been a pro member since, like, I can remember. I think I've been a pro member since I was in, like, high school. Like, yeah, I'm old. Sorry, I just had a small reaction to that. But okay, yeah. Don't take away physical media. And for people who value this, do what I do. There's something out there you want, and it's like it's in this game, and it's on Sony's platform. Go buy it. Some people probably say don't do that, because that's all you're really doing is putting money in their pocket. And while I agree, you know, all this did was give them more money, and Lord knows they don't need it anymore, at least in a lot of people's eyes. But I feel like doing this, picking this stuff up, is good. It shows Sony specifically two things, and these are very contradictory. One shows Sony that this is still something valuable to you, the 1%, and that they should try to keep this around in some form. This is an option. That's all this is. People fighting against like people who like physical, stop it. This is just an option, just like digital is. You chose the option that has less clutter. You know, if I actually had if I had decency, I'd probably choose it that way too. But unfortunately, I grew up sticking discs into holes. Keep going. I grew up sticking discs into holes on cardboard or whatever like that, on plastic, and enjoyed every minute of it. This is how I've done it. Like tactile feel of disc, you know. So I guess with that, I can actually one last thing. You know, this is gonna age me. Let me find it. Here you are. I see you. Huh, didn't realize that was with this. Hold up. Literally found a lot of things. Who remembers this? Like, I can't believe I still got this. Not anymore. Okay. Oh, this was the GameStop stuff. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to show you. People probably just gasped. Like they probably just like like I wish I could show you the Dreamcast because I still got that sucker. One of these days I'm probably gonna try to see if I can't hook that guy up. I've been looking into ways to do so. And this is my childhood copy of Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast. I still held on to this. This is proof. I have so many memories associated with this game. It's actually making me want to tear up a little bit of how many memories I do have like logged into this video game. This is probably the first like online record of it now, of this existing. Like I got proof that I have this. I have my Dreamcast, and maybe one day I'll even have online proof of my Dreamcast. I still got it. Again, like I've been looking into like a way to use it on modern hardware. Speaking of things though, people probably just gasped again. This is a demo disc for the Dreamcast. Memories are on this disc, not just the data. These things mean more to me on this physical plane. You know, not spiritually and so forth, but these things mean more to me on the physical plane than, you know, that I could ever express in words. And maybe one of these days I will actually talk about that. But this just means a lot, and so does this. I've logged so many hours into this game. You have no idea. I logged actually a few hours into this. And the disc is still in there. This is a demo disc, by the way. Like these, this is volume 2. We never got volume 1 apparently. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Railroad Tycoon 2, Sonic Adventure, Dead or Alive 2, Rayman 2, Fur Fighters. Man, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. MDK's 2. And it's so mad that Dreamcast didn't make it. That's a weird thing. Okay, yeah, we are actually almost at 30 minutes here. So with that, actually, no, screw this. We're doing this the right way. We're doing this for the Vine. Buy physical media. Keep it alive. Keep hope alive. And I'll see you in the next video I do on this channel, wherever that is.